Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine, and I hope you are enjoying English learning. We have completed first chapter in English and first chapter in grammar. Now, I explained you letter writing format. Today, I will explain you the main content of formal letter and informal letter, how to write, what to write in formal letter and informal letter. So let's start with formal letter. First of all, read the given content. This is formal letter. Read the given content. You are Arpit or Arpita, living at Model Basti, Jabalpur. Your colony is facing the problem of monkeys. Even the movement of the residents has been affected, especially of the ladies and children who become an easy victim of the monkeys. Write a letter to the chairman of Municipal Corporation of Jabalpur to save your colony from this menace. First of all, try to understand the title. What is given? Here you have to use the name Arpit or Arpita. If you are a girl, you will use Arpita, and if you are a boy, you use Arpit. The address is also given, Model Basti, Jabalpur. See, if name and address is provided in title, you will use the same address and name in your letter. Understood? Here, name and address is given. What is the problem? This letter has to be written to the chairman of Municipal Corporation of Jabalpur. Now, what is the problem? Your colony is facing the problem of monkeys, menace of monkeys in your colony. And what are the problems that you will describe in your main content? So let's start with this letter. No need to write from here. Directly you will write Arpit or Arpita. Arpit or Arpita, whatever you are, दोनों नहीं लिखना है, only one, Arpit or Arpita. Model Basti. See, some of the things are not given here, but you have to put the punctuation because I am explaining you in this video. After Arpit, put comma. Model Basti, the address is given, Model Basti, comma, Jabalpur, full stop. After Jabalpur, you will leave one line. Leave one line and write the date. Now, today is 3rd July. Today is 3rd July. So, you will write 3rd July 2021. No need to put any full stop, comma, punctuation mark after the year. Okay, 3rd July 2021, 3 July 2021, July 3rd 2021, July 3, 2021. These are the 4 ways to write the date. You can write in any of this method. Understood? Then, don't write March 3, 20. Instead of that, you will write 3rd July 2021. Then, after that, you will leave one line. After writing the date, leave one line. To whom you are writing the letter? Write a letter to the chairman. So, first of all, this is called designation. This is called designation. Okay, ये designation है. किस होदे पर हैं वो लिखना है. किसे लिख रहे हैं आप? If you are writing the letter to the principal of your school, then you will write the designation, the principal. Understood? Here, designation, see, this is sender's address, means your address, and this is receiver's address. As I explained you in the format, after sender's address, write the receiver's address to whom you are writing. The chairman, comma, Municipal Corporation, comma, Jabalpur, full stop. Understood this much? The chairman, comma, municipal corporation, comma, Jabalpur, full stop. After that, leave one line. After writing Jabalpur, leave one line. Then sir, or after sir, comma, or you can write dear sir, comma. Okay, या तो sir लिखो या dear sir, both the ways are correct. After writing the subject, leave one line. Understood? After writing the subject, after writing dear sir, leave one line and then write the subject. What is the subject? It is given facing the problem of monkeys. The problem of monkeys, it is given. So what you will write? Subject, the problem of monkeys in model Basti. Understood? Understood this much? After writing subject also you will leave one line. After leaving one line, start writing the main content. Read the title once again for your content. Write down the points in rough paper. Write down the points on rough paper and then cover the points into your main content. Frame small sentences so that the chances of mistakes will be less. Let's start. The main content is: kindly allow me to draw your attention to the problem caused by monkeys. Please kindly allow me to draw your attention to the problem caused by monkeys. We are suffering with the problems of menace of monkeys in our colony. A few years back, there were no monkeys in model Basti. तो कुछ सालों से पहले तक monkeys नहीं थे मॉडल बस्ती में. They appeared for the first time only 3 years ago. They appeared for the first time only 3 years ago. For the first time, when did we see these monkeys? Before 3 years. Then there were only a few of them. Then there were only a few of them. Before 3 years, only few monkeys were there. They caused little harm to the general life. What is general life? General life means day-to-day life. Day-to-day life of the residents, of the people who are living in model Basti. So 3 years ago, the monkeys caused little harm to the residents, to the day-to-day life of the residents. Their number has now increased a lot. The problem is worst when the number has increased a lot. 3 years back, only few monkeys were there, but now the number of monkeys has increased a lot, and that's why they are creating problems to the residents of model Basti. Understood this much? Now, which problems are there? See, in the first paragraph you have described the problem. You have described the topic. Okay, now you will describe the problems, which problems they are causing. See, the doors have to be constantly kept closed. Because of the monkeys, the doors of the houses have to be constantly kept closed. मतलब कि monkeys के कारण हमें doors हैं वो हमेशा बंद रखने पड़ रहे हैं. For if ever they get a chance, they enter the room and make their way straight to the kitchen. For if ever they get a chance, whenever they get a chance, they enter to the house, to the room, and make their way straight to the kitchen. Directly they enter to the kitchen. Why? We all know, because they are in search of food. Okay, they take care whatever eatables they find. They are in search of the eatables. They take away whatever eatables they find, because in kitchen eatables are there, and they take away the eatables they find, potatoes and bread and chapati, all these things. I am not disclosing a secret if I say that they open the refrigerator and take away the fruit. Even they can open the refrigerator and take the fruit from the refrigerator and go away. Okay, so the problem is worst. This is not all. यही नहीं है, और भी आगे कुछ है. This is not all. Sometimes they bite people on the way. यहाँ तक था, तब तक तो ठीक था. ओके, कुछ टेबल्स लिए भाग गए, ठीक था वहाँ तक तो. बट दे इवन बाइट पीपल ऑन द वे. वो लोगों को काटते भी हैं. ओके, बाइट भी करते हैं. जैसे डॉग बाइट करते हैं, वैसे मंकीज़ भी बाइट करते हैं, अगर वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा गुस्से में आ जाए, एंग्री हो जाए तो. सच पीपल हैव टू टेक मेडिकल क्योर एट अ ग्रेट कॉस्ट. और ऐसे लोगों को जिनको मंकी बाइट होता है, वो लोगों को मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट लेना पड़ता है, जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा महंगा होता है. ओके, इंजेक्शन्स लेने पड़ते हैं. काइंडली डू समथिंग अबाउट इट. नेक्स्ट न्यू लाइन, काइंडली डू समथिंग अबाउट इट. कुछ करो इसमें. ओके, योर्स फेथफुली. आई एक्सप्लेन यू इन फॉर्मल लेटर वी विल राइट योर्स फेथफुली, कॉमा अर्पित और अर्पिता. जो भी नेम ऊपर लिखा है वो नेम नीचे लिखना है. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ वन मोर थिंग, हियर यू विल पुट फुल स्टॉप. वन मोर थिंग, डोंट पुट YOUR apostrophe S. This is wrong. Here what is right? YOURS. This one is correct. Understood? So be careful in writing yours. No apostrophe in yours. I hope you understood. I also explained a letter to your principal regarding the bad condition of toilets, dirty toilets. ओके, उसकी कंप्लेन, उसके लिए आपको प्रिंसिपल को फॉर्मल लेटर लिखना था. ओके, हियर द फॉर्मल लेटर इज ओवर. नाउ let's start informal letter. Informal letter. Informal letters are to be written to your relatives, to your friends, to your brother, sister, parents. Okay, they are personal letters. Informal letters are personal letters and formal letters are official letters. Understood? फॉर्मल लेटर्स होते हैं वो ऑफिशियल लेटर्स होते हैं, एंड इनफॉर्मल लेटर्स आर पर्सनल लेटर्स. पर्सनल लेटर्स. पहले के टाइम में लोग एक दूसरे को लेटर लिखते थे. कम्युनिकेशन का एक मीडियम था लेटर. बट नाउ अ डेज द टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ एडवांस्ड, मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ देयर, सो लेटर राइटिंग इज़ not existed, but the format and the content of writing letter will be useful to you in writing emails. ओके, अभी लेटर की जगह किसने ले ली है? ईमेल ने ले ली है. अंडरस्टूड? मोस्टली हम लोग व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज दे देते हैं, फिर हाल चाल पूछने होते तो कॉल कर लेते हैं, वीडियो कॉल कर लेते हैं, है ना. जो हमारे कंट्री से बाहर रहते हैं, दूसरी कंट्री में रहते हैं, उनके साथ भी हम लोग वीडियो कॉल से बात कर लेते हैं. पहले के ज़माने में ऐसा नहीं था. पहले जो ये सारी चीज़ों के लिए लेटर्स यूज़ होते थे, हाल चाल पूछने के लिए, इनवाइट करने के लिए, थैंक यू बोलने के लिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए। इनफॉर्मल लेटर है वो यूज़ होते थे अपने रिलेटिव्स, फ्रेंड्स, ब्रदर सिस्टर, फादर मदर के लिए। और फॉर्मल लेटर्स है जैसे हमने म्यूनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशन को लिखा, चेयरमैन को लिखा, हम प्रिंसिपल को लिखते, उसकी जगह पर अब उसकी जगह पर क्या हो गया है, ईमेल्स हो गए हैं। ओके, हमने सुना होगा, आपने भी सुना होगा कि कहीं पर भी हम लोग जाते हैं वो बोलते हैं सेंड एन ईमेल, है ना, एक ईमेल भेज देना, ऐसे बोलते हैं। कोई ऐसे नहीं बोलता है लेटर भेज देना। बट हियर आई एम टीचिंग यू लेटर सो दैट यू should have the idea of writing email also. The content is beneficial for letter writing and the email writing also. Some or other changes are there in email writing because the technical चीज़ें यूज़ होती है ईमेल में, तो कुछ चीज़ें अंदर इनबिल्ट होती है कंप्यूटर में, लैपटॉप में, आपके एंड्रॉयड में। ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ इनफॉर्मल लेटर, मीन्स पर्सनल लेटर। First of all, read the title. You have come to know that your sister has joined a group of students who take little interest in studies and just pass their time leisurely. You come to know that your sister is in bad company of friends who are not interested in studies and passing their time leisurely. Leisurely means without any intention wasting their time. That is why she does not pay proper attention to her studies. And because of the bad company, she is not paying attention to the studies. Now, what is the content? Write a letter convincing her that a rotten apple harms its companions, advising her to concentrate on her studies. ओके, आपको उसे कन्विंस करना है। कैसे कन्विंस करना है? उसे एग्जाम्पल देकर कि रॉटन एप्पल यानी कि सड़ा हुआ एप्पल है, हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, सड़ा हुआ आम पूरी टोकरी के आम को सड़ा देता है। इट मीन्स इफ़ यू आर इन बैड कंपनी देन यू विल बिकम बैड। ओके, एक खराब मछली पूरे तालाब को ख़राब कर देती है, ये सब सुना है ना हमने। ओके, तो यहाँ पर भी यही प्रोवर्ब है कि रॉटन एप्पल हार्म्स इट्स कंपेनियंस। ये चीज़ समझाकर उसे समझाना है, एडवाइस देनी है कि कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन योर स्टडीज़। यू आर मधुर और माधव रिसाइडिंग एट 149A सेक्टर चंडीगढ़। हियर ऑल्सो नेम एंड एड्रेस इज गिवन। आई एक्सप्लेन यू वेन एवर द नेम एंड एड्रेस इज गिवन इन द कंटेंट, इन द टाइटल, यू विल राइट दैट नेम एंड एड्रेस ओनली। अगर नेम एड्रेस दिया है और आपने कुछ और लिखा तो इट विल बी रॉन्ग हो जाएगा। और अगर नेम एड्रेस नहीं दिया है तो आप कैसे लिखोगे? XYZ कॉमा फिर कुछ भी 2 लाइन का एड्रेस लिख देना। अंडरस्टूड? एज द एड्रेस इज गिवन 149A सेक्टर कॉमा चंडीगढ़ फुल स्टॉप। ओके, punctuation is not given here but you have to put punctuation. punctuation नहीं दिया है but आपको लिखना है 149A सेक्टर कॉमा चंडीगढ़ फुल स्टॉप। आफ्टर दैट leave one line and write 3 March 2020. This is the date given but we will write 3 July 2021. Okay, because we are writing the letter on 3rd July. My dear sister, comma. After writing the date also you will leave one line. After date also you will leave one line, then write the salutation, my dear sister, comma. Understood? Then straightly start writing the main content. Because this is personal letter, first of all we will ask about the health and how the days are going. We will ask how are you first, and main कंटेंट में जो स्टार्ट होता है हाउ आर यू से पर्सनल लेटर में। आई एम ग्लैड टू लर्न दैट यू आर एन्जॉइंग योर सेल्फ एट स्कूल। पहले तो अच्छी अच्छी बातें लिखनी है. I am glad, I am very happy to learn that you are enjoying yourself at school. You have got a number of friends who help you to pass your time well. I also know that you got a number of friends who help you to pass your time well. Now, अब आ जाओ, क्या तकलीफ़ है आपको वो लिखना है. However, dear sister, let me tell you that you are passing through a most valuable phase of your life. Let me tell you that you are in the most valuable phase of your life. You are in the important years of your life, career years of your life. This is the time for hard work. Now, in these years, in the valuable years, you have to work hard to make your career and not for wasting away. The time is not for wasting away for you because you are in important years of your career. You have always been a hard worker and I know you have always been a hard worker. तुम हमेशा हार्ड वर्कर रही हो. वाई दिस सडन चेंज, पूछ रहे हैं कि मुझे पता है कि तुम अभी तक हार्ड वर्कर रही हो, बहुत अच्छा तुमने किया है, बट वाई दिस सडन चेंज, फिर ये सडन चेंज क्यों आ गया. आई नो द आंसर एंड आई हैव द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. वॉट इज़ द रीज़न. यू हैव जॉइंड अ ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स who take little interest in studies, because I know the reason why there is the change in your studies, because you have joined a group of students who took little interest in studies. क्योंकि तुमने एक ऐसा ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लिया है कि जो अपनी स्टडीज़ में बहुत कम ध्यान दे रहे हैं. They are wasting their time in gossip. In order to keep them happy, you are wasting your time in useless gossip. ये चीज़ें हैं ना, अपने फ्रेंड्स को इन्फ्लुएंस करने के लिए हम लोग गॉसिपिंग करते हैं जो यूज़लेस होती है, वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम होती है. ओके, हम फ्रेंड्स के साथ इधर उधर भटकते हैं. खेलना है तो ठीक है, बट गॉसिप करते हैं, ग्रुप में बैठते हैं, टाइम पास करते हैं. ओके, all these things spoil studies. In order to keep them happy, you are wasting your time in useless gossip. उन लोगों को सबको खुश करने के लिए तुम अपना टाइम है वो उनके साथ यूजलेस गॉसिप में निकाल रही हो, वेस्ट कर रही हो. There is an old saying that a rotten apple harms its companions. We all know that if the apple is rotten, then it will harm the other apples in the basket also. If you are in bad company, if you have bad friends, then you will become bad. I will therefore urge you to keep away from such students. Urge means to request. Okay. I will therefore urge you to keep away from such students. Keep away from such students because they are spoiling your time. They are spoiling your career. They are spoiling your nature. So keep away from such students and concentrate on your studies. And be concentrate on your studies. Have your concentration on your studies only. Rest of the things leave. Okay, leave rest of the useless things like gossiping and wasting time in chit-chatting. Concentrate on your studies. Yours affectionately. See, because this is informal letter, personal letter, you can write yours affectionately, yours lovingly, yours sincerely. अगर पापा मम्मी को लिख रहे हो तो sincerely, बड़े को लिख रहे हो sincerely. Okay, after that put comma. comma, and write your name at the end and then full stop. Understood? So this was the informal letter. You have to write the informal and formal letter in your grammar fair book. Understood? I hope you understood the whole content and will remember the format. We will meet in next lecture. Till then, bye.